in 2008. He said to me, "Honey, we just have to get her to her 100th anniversary." When the 100th anniversary came, I said, okay, we're still here, but we're not going to go anywhere. So this reimagining is a way to preserve all of that and to tell the story of Black New York at the same time. I'm Eleanor Tatum. I'm the publisher and editor-in-chief of the New York Amsterdam News. The paper was founded in 1909. It was in the San Juan Hills section of New York. It had to move because the San Juan Hills section was actually razed and the community really migrated to Harlem. The Amsterdam News had an office on 7th Avenue, and then it came here where we are today, and we've been here since about 1940. I have owned the paper since 2011. Prior to me, it was my father. When I was a little girl and my father was in politics, I asked him one day why he didn't run for mayor. And he told me that he could do more good where he was, help affect change by telling people what was going on. He had an ongoing battle with Mayor Ed Koch that was legendary. They actually had debates on CBS radio. When Malcolm X was shot, when Martin Luther King was stabbed, when the Twin Towers went down, when the exonerated 5 were picked up for the Central Park jogger case, the Amsterdam News defended them on our editorial pages and was attacked by every other media in New York. We have been telling the stories that other people will not tell through our lens, through the lens of our community.
Amsterdam News has done quite a bit. All of these papers have done so much over
the Black press has stood firm. These are multi-generational family businesses that they literally won't let go out of business. She's put together. We're very honored to have leading Black publishers here today.
This is the gold standard of the Black press. The Amsterdam News has been a beacon of light. It does me proud to know that I'm in the fraternity of great publications like the Amsterdam News, the Afro, and the American.
We do great journalism. We collaborate one with the other. We are in business together in addition to our independent newspapers.
That commingling and that interdependence is really key to sustaining ourselves these days.
There is definitely a difference between Black-oriented and Black-owned. And I think there are a lot of people that don't understand that.
There's the term like urban. All right, whether it's urban radio or urban media, that does not necessarily mean that it's Black owned, nor does it mean really that its investment is within the Black community, right? Our investments are in the Black community.
By some miracle, the Tatum family has kept this building and paid for all its expenses all these years, but now we're at a breaking point. The good news is you have literally a building essentially intact as it was in 1936. As part of this work, we'll be designating this a national landmark. We are changing it into a public gathering and educational center. But if you care about Black history, if you care about the Black community, if you care about civil rights, we're one of the places you will absolutely come to. One of the other reasons this project is so important, it's part of our ongoing work to keep Amsterdam News, the newspaper, continuing on.
We've had to figure out how we stay viable and how we use this historic edifice in a way that we could preserve the heritage of this newspaper, of the people that wrote for this paper, and whose history we've kept in our pages. We've got 2 phenomenal architects working with us. Today, we kind of gave a behind-the-scenes tour of what's here, what the space was used for, how we envision possibly using the space in the future, and some of the little gems that we found along the way.
Something about the ink spots.
This project is really sort of special to me because I'm the child of a journalist, of a reporter. I think this building is going to really be at the cutting edge of design and preservation. This team is part of an ecosystem really working interdisciplinarily to create public space and to create new institutions or preserve existing institutions.
This building has a presence in Harlem, right? That facade, that signage that is falling apart right now, I will never forget the first day that I came here, and we come up with a copy of a drawing by Robert L. Wilson. We're standing on the shoulders of other prominent African-American architects who had the unique opportunity of working on this building, also because these were one of the few opportunities that they had. And that Jerome and I are so privileged to be able to have a practice.
Envisioning this top floor.
Our goal is to make this a true beacon around the vital and unheralded role that the Black press has played for over 200 years.
I smile all the different times that I watch a movie or a TV show and it's something set in New York and someone picks up an Amsterdam news.
Chef's office was in the Amsterdam Music Building. And Mad Men, there was an episode where they talked about reaching the African American community.
Daily newspapers that go just to this market?
With this reimagining of our space, we are also looking to how we reimagine news in general. I know we're needed, our community knows we're needed, and we need people to buy into that.